brings us to the neighbourhood of Minnetonka. Rookie mistake, I forgot to say, and this is the walk I did around it. And we are starting out here on the Fort Garry Bridge. And Minnetonka is a Dakota Sioux word. Minne means water, and Tonka means great, or big. So I'm thinking it might mean big lake or great lake or something like that. But what's pretty cool is that when I was a kid, we used to have Tonka toys. And I was wondering, oh, is Tonka meaning great? And lo and behold, it does. Tonka toys, when I was growing up in the 70s, were named after the Dakota Sioux word for great. Nice to have that little bit of North American culture reaching Europe when I was a kid. Alright, so let's go and see what Minnetonka is all about. My lad here is carrying a top secret attaché case, and the reason behind that is we are actually heading towards our destination, where he will open the top secret attaché case and we'll see what's inside and why he's carrying it through Minnetonka. I'm coming up on this unassuming sign here for River Point Park, and you walk through this little narrow sort of entrance to it thinking, oh, it's just going to be a little woody dell, but you end up opening out into this. And this is a wonderful park, such a tranquil park right next to the river. It's blooming lovely back here. It's a hidden gem of Winnipeg, I reckon. We'll take a shortcut here through Minnetonka Forest, and then we'll be at our first destination, and we'll give you a reveal for what's in the top secret attaché case. Well, here we are at our destination, and of course those of you who recognize the top secret attaché case as actually a record case, that is why we are here. My lad is going to try and see if he can sell this collection, which I'll tell you about in a second, at what we call Argy-Bargy's. So let's see how successful he is. Good luck. There we go. I've let him go in on his own so he can negotiate, can have a bit of argy-bargy. And I think while I'm here, I'm going to go to La Pampa Empanadas and get myself an empanada. I haven't had any breakfast, and I'll pick up my wife a couple as well. Wonderful. Well, unfortunately, after a bit of argy-bargy, he wasn't able to make a sale of this old vinyl. And it really came from a colleague of mine had a friend who was cleaning house, found a bunch of old vinyl, And I said, yeah, I'll take it, my lad likes to go through that stuff. He did find a good one that had a massive marijuana leaf in it, so he's kept that one. And he bought 2 new ones today to add to that collection, so we'll think of another way to offload them later. Well, that was a really good empanada. Let's go for a little bit of a liquid lunch and see what else Minnetonka's got to offer. First for everything.
Yeah.
There's a Montana's here, but you know what? We prefer Earls. Yeah, tastes exactly like Barnhammer stuff. Well, thanks to my lad there, he bought that round. Very nice. The beer was disgusting, but that's not the round buyer's fault. That's Barnhammer's fault. Okay, I've had breakfast. I've had a liquid lunch. Now we're going to go for a proper lunch, a solid lunch. Let's go here for a change.
Lie down and win.
Well, we're both stuffed now. Kawaii crepe. It wasn't crepe at all, it was actually quite good. Alright, one more major landmark to go visit and then I think we can wrap this up. And that is this unassuming little house. This is the Riel house. It is actually where the founding father of Manitoba was born. That was his family home. His mum and dad lived there. And here it is in the unassuming neighbourhood of Minnetonka. It's closed right now, but the fact that we can walk right up to it, such its historic significance is mind-boggling. If this was in the UK, there'd be a 12-foot barbed wire fence around it and you'd have to pay 10 quid to go and just have a look at it. But this is quite phenomenal. I can literally touch it for free. Ooh, history. Well, that's it. We've had a bit of breakfast, we've had a bit of Argy-Bargy in the record shop, we've had a nice liquid lunch, we've had a crepe, bit of history. What more could you want? So thank you, Minnetonka, for your hospitality.